Welcome back, everyone, to this edition of Try Hard Trucking with me, Roll Case TV, where I do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent and not background music. It's the gas station background music. Yes, I like the gas station music, but or fuel station music. It's America, right? It says gas. Oh wait, let's stop the engine. I do have background music playing on stream, but you can't hear it right now because the other background music. All right, lost tube. That was what I was going to do next, right? Which is why I got the trailer. And where did I leave the trailer? I left the trailer. I leave that trailer. There. Aha! That is on the way. Sort of. Yes, it's quite on the way. Alright. We have a task lined up for us. Pick that up. And then... yeah, I'll go that way. I don't know, is this... yeah, that road's down. I will cut through the river because I can. And I lay out the waypoints because despite having played on Alaska before, I still don't know, have roads memorized. Plus, I like to show people, when I watch people play through the game, I like it when they show the map. Because it's not, I don't know the best way of getting this out, but I'll put a highlight on it. Yeah, because I don't know necessarily where they're going. Exactly. All the trees and stuff look alike. I don't know the map well enough. I'm just starting out to know which way everything is. So what I like to do is lay out all the waypoints and then turn the path north and zoom out, and then you get an idea of where I'm going. You can take your screen captures if you want. Let's get rid of that. And that's the path I'm taking, so you know what roads I'm taking. Forgot about the gas station music. Yeah. Fuel stations, other servicey places sometimes, trailers. There's a few places that play music. And it's always at just one time I heard a talk radio going on at a fuel station in Michigan. One time. I didn't realize how rare it was, but once I heard it once, I waited to hear it again. I've never heard it again. It's got to be a random number thing. It's like the ghost wolves. You have to play at night to see them, but if you play at night, which I don't because I'm streaming, I'm going to be able to see it at night. If you play at night in Michigan, sometimes like a white shadowy figure will appear in the distance, and as you drive up to it, you can tell it looks like a wolf, and then it fades into nothingness as you get closer. It's one of those Easter eggs in the game, and I think it's on a couple other maps besides Michigan. I know a couple places for sure where it shows up in Michigan because I watched other people do a Let's Play. I've never seen it, but I'm going to have to drive to those places at night, back and forth, sometime on my other playthrough. So hold on a quick second here. All right. Throat's getting a little dry. So I popped in a throat lozenge. have my throat lodgers sitting with me. They're sitting with me. They're sitting along with me, playing a game. They're on the second controller, which is why sometimes I steer wrong. Sometimes those throat lozenges, they accidentally ban people. It's really kind of annoying when that happens. But throwback. What? I'm too close. Is that it? I'm too close? Alright. They are sitting next to me, not with me. My throat lozenges. See, Sneering gets the joke. He's been here almost the whole stream. He gets all the throwback jokes. The callback jokes. Not throwback jokes, callbacks. A throwback joke would be something inappropriate from the 1950s. A callback joke is a joke to earlier in the routine, where you reference something earlier in the routine. I've been to way too many comedy clubs. I never did an open mic thing. People have suggested it, but I would rather just drink off stage. Soda, of course. This is an all ages channel. I drink orange juice. There's absolutely nothing else in it. I've kind of, well, I'm retired. I don't go out much. I'm on a limited income, so I don't go to comedy clubs and stuff like that. Video games are my source of entertainment. That and watching streamers and being a streamer. I love this. I'm certain more than any of you watching love it. I can pretty much guarantee that it's much more fun to produce the content I produce than it is to watch the content I produce. So, but I do the best I can with what I've got. Hopefully, it is a Sunday afternoon. Hopefully I'll have someone I can raid. I'm streaming on Twitch and I try to raid people I follow, but I don't raid people like that are huge streamers that don't know me from anyone. I would feel embarrassed to raid. I've got somebody with 10,000 current viewers, oh, so-and-so is raiding your channel with 5 viewers. Yeah. Even I'm not that, self-promoting. I don't know, there's probably an option you can say to not have raids from people below a certain follower list. I don't know. I used to follow a chess streamer, Eric Rosen, pretty heavily, and he's gotten raids from people with like 2-3 followers, and he still gives them shout outs and stuff. He's just a really nice guy. On and off throughout my life, I have been into playing chess and even into watching pros play. There is supposed to be a World Championship match sometime this year, but the long reigning world champion is not in it. He was not in it during the last championship. Magnus Carlsen from Norway. He voluntarily gave up his title, and then the top 2 people of the candidates played against each other. Jan Nepomniachtchi, aka Nepo, and Ding Luren played. And they were able to get sponsors and stuff because no one really believed that that Magnus Carlsen wouldn't play. And guess what? He didn't play. And so, yeah, joke's on them. But now, this year, it may look like I can't reach that from here, but I believe that I can. Always activate your anchors first. So now they can't get a sponsor for the match because it's actually a rematch. I can't. Ah, yes, I can reach it. Let's winch it now. Pull it just a little bit closer. Now here's one of the tips for the Russian crane. Here's one of those beginner tips that I can give you. The Russian crane is very weak, but the winch on the crane is just as strong as any other winch in the game. So what you can do is, as long as you don't move the crane, you can use the winch to get the thing pretty much anywhere you want. So the trick is to get the crane where you want it. And I had to do this in 2 pieces because lift. Doing the wrong button. Get the crane approximately where you want it. And sometimes a little bit on the side, because like this thing might tip the trailer over. Extend it as much as you want. And then attach the winch. You have to go into winch control sometimes. And then just use the winch. Lift it up with the winch. Don't try to move the crane, because if you try to move the crane, the whole thing will fall down. Oh, I'm getting a battery warning on my computer, one of my tablets. I'll have to take care of that in a minute. And also another tip is going into crane mode can often be a good idea. And I can lower the winch some. Notice the crane does not move. Still can't get it. Notice the crane is straining, but it's not lowering itself. Let's rotate this a little bit more. And now I'm going to push forward, and you'll see it'll start falling down immediately. No, there it goes. I think that will be close enough. It may not be close enough. I might have to push it back. And we'll see. Pull it back a little bit. And drop it there. Let's see if I can pack it. Oops. I can. All right. Now, store the crane, and let's get going. We'll deliver this baby as soon as I take off the parking brake. Whoa! See, I take my hand off the steering wheel. I mentioned one of the tips, maybe in an earlier segment of the stream. One of the tips I have is to go into steering wheel controller mode, even though you're using a controller, because then it'll self-center, and that can be a little bit easier for people used to other driving games to do that. Play other driving games on a controller. But one of the disadvantages of doing that is you cannot take a drink while you're steering, because it will self-center the wheel. Unload. I found it. Of course I found it. I could have actually got it from the factory, but I wanted to get it off the ground. Well, 1950. It was hard to get there, but once I got there, you know, it was easy to fill, so that was worth the money. All right, what can I do next? Lost oil tank is... That is a scout thing. Let's see what other... First of all, let's see what other... Okay, that's the only task I have. I do have contracts. But what I think I'm going to do is... Ooh, I gotta take this thing back to the trailer store. Since I have a trailer. Where's the trailer store? I'm actually going to go across the water with this thing. And I can't cross there, so I have to find a place where I can cross under this, which is not easy to do with this vehicle. And come here, go to the trailer store, sell the trailer, go in the garage, and then get out the Rezvani and do that oil tank task. I don't want to leave the trailer hanging around. So this will be fun. Going across the water with a ramped flatbed trailer. The weight of the trailer compared to the weight of this truck, it is not going to knock me into the water. I might drag it along a little bit. The biggest challenge is going to be finding a place where I can get underneath. I don't think I can get through that way, can I? Oh, I got bad idea genes going here. Photo mode drone. I don't know if I can get far enough along to see this. I gotta turn off the turn off just the camera stuff. Free cam. Turn off the vignette. Turn up the aperture. Oh, turn down the aperture. Decrease my field of view. Okay. And now, going to free cam. Do I think there is a way there on this side? It depends on the water. I don't think the water is deep enough to hurt me. I think I can get through those trees. I think I can fit between that tree and the... I've got to try it. I know I'm carrying a trailer. It's a big, difficult thing to do with the trailer. I'm going to try it anyway. Let's try it. Let's have some fun today. It's not fun unless you use your bad idea genes every so often. Now, I don't think the water is so deep that it's going to be an issue here. This is the one thing that I'm concerned about. I can't get too far into the water. It's not a river, so I don't have to worry about the current. This is going to be easier than I thought. Look at this tree. I don't know if that tree is one I can go over. The tree just to my left. I hope it is, because I've kind of committed to going over it now. Yes, it is. How about that? Let me reset my waypoints once I get over here. Oh, see? Easy mode. Just got to get around these stumps. Get rid of all those waypoints, except some new ones. Come up here, eventually get to the road. Trailer store. Pop in the garage, sell the trailer, pop in the garage. And get the Rezvani out and do that last task. We're getting things done. Last few YouTube episodes, during the beginning of the stream, there was a lot of scouting, a lot of struggling to get things done. But as soon as I broke out the Hercules, the Mastodon, the Zix 612H Mastodon, suddenly we're cooking. Getting this trailer hooked on a tree is about the only thing that might mess me up, but I'm just gonna feather the throttle rather than going to low gear because I can. All right. For those of you watching on YouTube that watched a few episodes back, like episode 7, 8, 9, you get to see me actually succeed at something. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, leave a comment, like the video. Tell all your friends. Watch some of the other videos, including my new series, Grid Legends. Grid Legends is going to be shown on the weekends at 6 p.m. U.S. Central Time, which is midnight UK time. I've learned to try to give everything in U.S. and UK time because I have as many viewers in the UK as I have in the US, I think. At least people that visit the stream, that chat on the stream. And I have people in other time zones that are in Europe as well. I don't mean to offend any of them. It's 7 hours for Central European time, but I think anyone in Central European time make the adjustment from UK time easier than Iowa time. If people want to look up US Central Time, I just say look up the time in Iowa because that's the easiest thing to type. Minneapolis, St. Paul, Minnesota is not easy to type. Oh, that's the garage. It's not I'm going to the trailer store. Iowa. Time in Iowa. Whoa. Oh, just run it over. They'll fix it. We pay our maintenance bills. Condominium Association. They like us here. So glad they send someone around to fix the fences every frickin' day. Okay. It's at the top, isn't it? There it is. Sell it. And recover, because I'm too lazy to turn around. I don't have to spend any money to do that. And pull out the Rezvani. And now let's see. This is a tricky path to get to. I know this is a difficult task. So we'll see if we can get this done. It's kind of dangerous and there's ice and I don't have chain tires on. And But I know it can be done. Path is also kind of hard to see, so I want to make sure I put lots of waypoints. Yes, and that's where it needs to be delivered, and it's down an icy path there. Which, since I don't have chain tires on, can be an issue. But I've done it before. I can do it again. I can do it again if I actually go down the right road. If I don't go down the right road, it'll be a little bit harder. Okay, grab that, and then I'm going to just take it back the way I came. I'll remap it once I get there. Put on the all-wheel drive, because I will definitely need it. I've got the chain, or got the mud tires on, mud/snow tires on. So when I'm on asphalt roads, I need all-wheel drive. For the clean, smooth roads, I need all-wheel drive, because otherwise the tires will spin all around. Oh, more music. It's very quiet. You might not hear it over my background music. Oh, by the way, XM Music and Twitch chat. And it comes up every so often. It's in the description. Prinklesmusic.com is who I license the music from. I don't have to pay for it, but it is licensed. And I do give him credit for it. I don't have to pay royalties. I do have to pay for the music, but I don't have to pay a royalty license. Is what to be more specific. His soundtracks are called, his albums are called Soundtracks from a Box, and he released volume 23 like 3 years ago, and then finally, just a couple months ago, he released volume 24. So I don't know what was going on in his life, but he hadn't released music in a while, and now he's back to releasing music, and I think it's great. I do want to add more tracks to my playlist. Right now I only have like 4 of them. I do not have new tracks picked out yet, but I have paid for volumes 21 through 24. Most of the songs here are from 23, so I want to add 3 more from 21, 20, or sorry, most of the ones I have now are from 22. I want to get more from 21, 23, and 24. Really like the music. It makes great background music. Because I'm streaming on Twitch, I can't use like the YouTube license-free music, that kind of thing. Plus, it's something a little different. We'll see if this ends in sadness. This is kind of tricky here with the... and I have to use the winch. But it's a trailer, so I don't need to have it hitched to deliver it. It's also, if I remember, kind of a rickety bridge to go across. I went across here when I picked up the task, because you drop it, you pick up the task where you drop it. I don't think you can pick it up from down here, actually. Maybe you can. I didn't, alright? I already picked it up. I went across the rickety bridge. I was initially scouting. I think I did it in the Wrangler even. Oh, look at the light, suddenly. The shadows parted from my eyes. I could see something like that. Good at quotes. This is actually a bit safer, I think. I thought, if I don't hit that rock awkwardly. This is dicey. In many vehicles, this would be a very difficult task. In this vehicle, it is still difficult, but not super difficult. You can kind of keep on the flat ground. Whoa! Oh! Clanshorn. Sorry about that. That's the bridge. You go across that drops the thing off, but I might not need to use the bridge. And coming down here is not so bad. Coming back up might be a little bit of a challenge. I think I'll be okay. I'll turn around here because it's the best place to turn around, I think. I don't remember if that's true or not, but it just seems to be. I'm looking at the ground now. It is slippery, and sometimes putting on the brake before you shift into different gear is a good idea. That's dicey whether I can reach that. I can reach the back of it. That's good enough. At least get it over here. In fact, that's good enough to actually pull it out and deliver it. Ah, you can trigger the task here. Okay. Oh well. I think my kitty cat may have shaken his collar. I know, Tuna. It's getting close to dinner time. You'll be fine. You'll make it. He's 14 years old, and the problem now is making sure his weight is up. He's a neutered male, and so for a lot of his life, had to make sure he limited his food. My roommate helps out on the food, which is nice. Can I get... the bridge is probably the best way. Oh, I feel more bad idea genes coming along. But now that he's older, keeping his weight up is more of a challenge. So actually have, once a week or so, he gets a quarter of a pill as an appetite stimulant if he starts to not eat as much as he should. His food is measured out, so we can tell. And there it is. Bam! Problem solved. Many more still on the table. Yeah. That is under, that's a very difficult task for a lot of vehicles. And so I would like more money next time, if you don't mind. You know, the other problems you need solved? Yeah, maybe pay more. You won't have as many problems. What do you say? Well, okay, I've got some time. Do I have time to get that upgrade? Let's see what else is on my map. All the carriers I've gotten to. I have one upgrade that I haven't gotten to yet. So the other thing to do is to inventory the tasks. Not going to do the contest yet. And this is, do I have these tasks? Can't go to waste. Probably I don't have that. No. Whoops, wrong button. Oh, the only ones I have here are, okay. So all of these I need to find. All of these tasks I need to find yet. Ugh. So what is on my way to the upgrade? Let's see. I am there. The upgrade, I'll mark the upgrade. So I have an idea of what might be on my way. And it looks to me like nothing is on my way. Oh, the ice one is kind of on my way. That's on my way. That's on my way. More or less. Okay. So I will try to hit those. Let's back up here. And I don't know how much I'm going to get this done in the time I have left for today, but I'll give it a shot. Yeah, I'm going to lose my way. The road is marked well enough. I don't think that'll be a problem. And based on ice. Okay, let's go grab that one along the way. Let's find someplace where I know I can grab a hold of this thing. I don't know what any of these roads are like. If I've seen them before, I don't remember them. Okay, there. Now, after I get the upgrade, I'll be near those other things, but how am I going to get to the upgrade? I can go across the rocks, I can go around through here, I can go through the water. Okay. I will do that. I will come here, cross in here somewhere, get on this road, go here, cross the pipe, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Okay, I'm on a road. I should be able to find my way. Right? Don't go there. Go here instead. Go here instead. It's gonna throw me off. Get up here. Hit abandoned supplies. Hit this one. And then get up to the upgrade. Okay, let's see if I can do all that in like 10 minutes. I doubt it. We'll give it a shot. Oh, it's nighttime. It's so dark here in the morning. Yeah, I've mentioned this a couple of times before. It is interesting that it's darker here in the morning than it is in Michigan. The game is sophisticated enough to, at least sophisticated enough to, you can tell it what time sunrise and sunset is. Wait, which is the way back? Am I going the wrong way? I need to get there. I do want to go this way, that way, and that way. The road is not as clearly marked as I would have hoped. And looky there, I'm going up rocks. Doesn't look as scary going up as it did coming down, which I guess makes sense. I do love this vehicle. Discussion earlier in the stream about different scouting vehicles, different strengths. Different ones. This may not be the best scouting vehicle for certain things. Certainly not for certain things. All around, I like it. It's got a long range. It is a great vehicle for a lot of things. I've got all the add-on modules and stuff, so I've got like 3 times the fuel on me than in my tank, in reserve than I have in my tank. It has a whole bunch of repair points on it. I can actually take this vehicle and do some repair the truck task by itself. It's got like 450 or something if you add everything up. So it's pretty strong. I can pull most trucks out of most anywhere, especially if I can turn their engine on, obviously. And it's very stable. It is very bottom heavy. Even with all the stuff on top, it's still, without the stuff on top, it's even more stable. It's even harder to flip. But with the stuff on top, it's like a weighted coin. Even when you flip it, it has a tendency to roll over back onto its tires, which is nice. I have flipped it half a dozen times and always rolled it back onto its wheels. Maybe once or twice have I not gotten it, has it flipped and landed on its side, mostly because it landed up against a tree or something and couldn't flip the other way. I don't even remember how many times I've had to recover it. Not very often. I've had to recover it because I got it stuck in the water once and drifted out to sea in Michigan because I very foolishly tried to cross a place where I thought I could, and I couldn't. There was a very strong current. There was nothing to winch to. And I just drifted away. But in general, because it's part of 100% is, or part of easy mode is to use these OP paid DLC vehicles, I'm going to go as far as I can with this original fleet that you see in the thumbnail. I've got 2 of the Mastodons, the Zix Mastodons. So the only time I've left the sequence of maps is I went to the garage in Russia, in Taymyr, to buy a second Mastodon, because you have to buy them there. And just the garage. And I also have 2 of them, a pink one, the pink lady. Apparently it's that way. Is it that way? I guess it's that way. I have a pink one and a blue splotched one. Did I show the blue splotched one at the beginning of this YouTube episode? I don't know. Anyway. So the Zix Mastodon 612H. Mastodon is the name of the DLC pack. I have the Razvani Hercules DLC pack. And I also have, I have the tire pack. I would not recommend the tire pack necessarily. I do recommend the Mastodon. If you're only going to get one DLC, that's probably the one to get. Other than the seasons. I definitely recommend all the seasons. And get the annual packs. They're cheaper in the long run. And you'll want to play all of them, I'm sure. I don't necessarily recommend the tires, but I got the game on a deep 50% off, so I went ahead and bought all the DLC. And then I'm also using, and I don't even know what DLC they came from. I may have looked it up once. I'm using the GMC Brigadier because it's my, if I need to haul something for a contest, I can haul light stuff with that and go a lot faster than the Mastodons, because Mastodons are slow. And then I also have the Jeep Wrangler, because this cannot carry a trailer. And so I use the Jeep Wrangler to carry around, if I need to carry around a scout trailer, which I almost never do, because if it's something to deliver, I can deliver it with this thing. But if it's something to sell, I need the Wrangler. But also for the portable exploration unit so that I make sure I scout everything. And that's also part of 100%, is scouting everything on the map, every pixel I can reasonably get to. And I mentioned the first few episodes of this particular Twitch stream, which started on episode 7. This is episode 12. A lot of the couples, the first couple were me driving around. First couple of episodes, 7, 8, 9, were me driving around with the Scout, the Wrangler with the portable exploration unit, and just trying to work my way through the snow with a vehicle that's good in the snow, but not when it's carrying a trailer that weighs twice as much as it does. I hit my microphone again, or my cord again. What do you got? Today is not your day. Oh, I'm here to save the day, don't worry. First you get attacked by a bear. And they don't have like little black bears like here in Minnesota. That's a major bear. When you escape, you realize you lost all your cargo. They must be in the river. Can you get them for me? Yeah, sure. Not right away, but yeah, sure. I mean, you're still probably in the hospital, so this is what passes for a hospital here. All right, got that task. Oh, I didn't see how much they were going to pay me. I'll get it anyway. All the tasks, all the contracts. I try to clear the map of all the trailers, sell them, all the loose goods. Use them or delete them if I need to. Any places where you get limited amounts of cargo, I pull the cargo from there. And if I'm ready to leave the map, I'll just or leave the region. I'll go ahead and just delete it. So everything's stripped on the map. And all the tasks, all the contests, all the... let's go that way. I'm supposed to get across somewhere. Can I get across there somewhere? I think I better go up farther. So yes, that's 100%. When I'm done, there will be nothing left on this map. I don't think I can get across there. I think I need to go farther down. And I'm coming up on 15 minutes, so this episode might be a little long, because I'm going to see if I can get these last couple things done. Now I know I can cross over there, and over here. And if you've heard me advertise the playthrough before and explain everything, well, not everybody has watched every episode of the playthrough like you have, all 119, 120, however many there are now. Thank you. Right? Oh yeah, easy. Oh, not easy. Oh, not easy at all. No, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Ah. Over there. I'm glad I didn't run into that horrible collision bug where it will never stop giving you damage. That would have been awful. I would have had to go through this all over again. Well, it's time to end the stream anyways. There we go. I made it. I made it after all. Oh, I had to plug my tablet in. Hold on a second. Okay, I just remembered I had to do that. Fortunately, it didn't go black on me. Oh, now it's asking me to... I gotta redo the split screen because plugging it in gave me a message. Scroll that down. And scroll this up, and I'm ready to go. Alright. As soon as I take off the brake, I'm ready to go. We do it live here, folks. You're watching on YouTube. This is, it says, right on the thumbnail, stream replay. Not polished. Neither the gameplay nor the editing is polished, because there is no editing. The only editing I do is I take breaks in between YouTube episodes, and I cut out the be right back screens. Other than that, it's just as you saw it, just as it showed up on Twitch. Okay. How did I think I was getting over to that spot? Oh, I can just go straight. Okay. I just go straight by the pipe and I'll hit the road. Am I about to drive over something bad? No. Yes, this was earlier in the stream. There are better scouts for going over this mud or the snow. But this one is capable in many different ways all around. And it matches my my paid DLC theme, so. And I took that off too soon. I have one person. Alaska looks entertaining. It's fun if you've got the patience for it. It is. There's a lot to do. I mean, the game is called SnowRunner, and you spend the first I don't know how many hours playing when you're not in the snow, and don't even think about going to Alaska until you've gone far enough in Michigan that you have the vehicles and the levels to deal with it. In fact, it'll even tell you that. The tutorial takes you to Alaska, and then it'll ask you to leave the garage in Alaska, and as soon as you leave the garage, it says, go back in the garage, go back to Michigan. So that's kind of funny. But once you get the vehicles, you get the mud tires especially. If you have if you're using the DLC trucks, another tip, I spent between the first two streams, which is between episodes 6 and 7 on YouTube, I went and did the food delivery task on the first Black River map in Michigan. And you can really build up reasonably quickly. You can build up the levels and the money so that you can then buy whatever upgrades you want. Right, I'll quick wrench. That is all the quick wrench is going to do for me. This is a road, right? It said it was a road, honest. I'm not really exactly on the road. Oh, I'm sliding. Quick, before I slide away, get that point. So yeah, that food delivery task, before it's a contest, I mean, so you can do it over and over again. If you're playing in normal mode. You only do it 5 times in hard mode, but if you're playing in normal mode, you can do it over and over again. And it pays really well, and it's really fast. It pays really well in stars, and it's really fast. Now, I wanted to make sure I was all the way up to level 20, so it took me about 5-6 hours of doing that, grinding out. But I play Um, I play a lot of RPG, action RPG games, and so I'm used to grinding out for hours to try to get a particular magic item I want. So that was nothing for me. But yes, if you want to get it, I can't get mud tires until level 14 or something. I'm only on level 4. Do that contest. Oh, I was saying you can't unlock it until there's a curtain-side trailer right by your garage. As soon as you get to the garage, grab the curtain-side trailer, take it over to the farm, which is very close, and you'll see it on the map. And then that opens up that contest. And if you do that contest over and over again, there's short ways of getting there. I don't remember what episode it was, but one of my early episodes I showed, I think it was episode 1, I showed how to get to there. If not, it was definitely in episode 6. How to unlock the task and a shortcut for getting it done. And then you can do the task in under 3 minutes once your vehicle is upgraded enough. Up until then, I mean, it's you get like 3 stars. Even you get like 3 stars. You have like 6 minutes to get 3 stars or something, which is a ridiculously long time. No way will it take you 6 minutes in any vehicle in any path, taking any path. So it's definitely a starter contest. Okay, what is it? 2 more tasks and then the upgrade. Coming up on an hour here, but I'm gonna grab all these. Run a polar base facility near here. Been struggling to get some shipments in lately because of the weather. Imagine that. The weather's bad. Huh. I would never thought. All right, I'll do your bidding. Although you're not really paying very much. If I wasn't doing a content playthrough, I might not. Oh, I gotta go that way. Sorry about your sign. Next time, pay more money. I'll avoid your sign. Just saying. Okay, now what am I heading to? Is it still... Oh, I could just go back this way. It'll be faster. Back to the road. Go back this way. And then the big climb to the upgrade. That will be fun. This may end up being an hour and a half episode. It might take me a half an hour to climb up to get that upgrade. I'll be fine. Kitty's fine. He's had plenty of food. And some of this road is actually good to drive on. That's nice. I'm not sure which way I want to go here, but let's see, what does Joe have for me now? Skills, how you are assigned to spend an abandoned radio station again. Everything's abandoned here. I wonder why. Funny how they abandon things in the wintertime in Alaska. Okay, somehow I have to get up there. There does not look like an easy way to get up there. Picking my way through the trees is the way to get up there. Can I knock this over with my horn? It tells me I can knock it over. Not with my horn. Now these barrels can sometimes get stuck on you, I was about to say. Come on, don't flip me. How am I getting up there? I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna do it. You watch, I'm gonna do it. I'm not sure how yet. I'm not sure why yet, but I'm going to do it. I'm gonna get up there. If I need to, I can go into drone mode. Whoa! Okay, that's a peak. Which side of the peak do I want to be on? It looks like I want to be on this side of the peak. Okay. Which is inconvenient. Yeah. This is definitely bad ideas. Got to rely on one of the Hercules' strengths, which is very difficult to tip. Oh man, this is... It's focus mode now, total focus mode. Ah, no! Oh, roll over, roll over! That's why I love this thing. I was just talking about one of the strengths is it can flip all the way over really well. Let's maybe use a winch here. I don't think that tree is full size, but I'll try it. That tree looks like it is. Why is it not getting to that button? Ah, wait, there it was. No, it is not full size. But it will get me straightened out. Oh boy. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I'm on the ridge, which is where I need to be. I am still in automatic because I never know when I might need to panic reverse and get over here so I get an angle to get around this tree. Don't. Where the heck? Why am I going this way? This is ridiculous. How am... I believe in you, Rezvani. I believe in you. I do, honest. I don't think you're very smart, but I think you got the skill. Oh, no. Goodness sakes. Can I get over that cliff? Oh, this is so ridiculous. Okay, it's time for photo mode. Turn off the stupid... Why do they assume you're going to want the vignette? I don't know, because they're assuming you're not here to cheat. That's why. Where am I actually going? You know what? I can't see... I can't see what I need to see here. This way. Okay, I'm close. I am close. It is actually just straight up that ridge, across the ridge. And the way to go is from here, not from where I came. I know that now. And it's right there. And I am facing the wrong way. You know what? It's okay. Okay, folks, this is why you watch this channel. To see the nonsense. Oh, no. Well, folks, that's going to do it for this episode. Wait, my engine is still on. No, my wheels are still spinning. Why are my wheels spinning? Stop spinning. Well, we're going to recover this vehicle and try this over again in the next episode, on the next stream. My cat has not started eating my face yet, no, but they will eat ya. They're not like dogs. If you expire on the floor. Whoa! What? Check that. We're back in business, baby. You think I'm not going to try this again? Of course I'm going to try this again. I love this vehicle. We interrupt this sign-off for another adventure. No. Oh! And then I'm going to mess it up again. I turned the wheels the wrong way. Come on, Resvani. You can do it. Flip over again. Flip over again. It's not going to happen. Okay, as I was saying, I'm going to recover the vehicle. Apparently, I didn't have this. I could have had it. But I did not go the best way. I turned the wheels the wrong way in a panic and turned them away from into the hill instead of away from the hill, so I rolled down. Anyway. So, that is going to do it for me today, folks. I'm just going to leave it here. Not even recover it to the garage. I'm going to recover it to the garage. I'll forget. It's the end of the stream. I'll forget. All right, folks. That is it. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around for a minute. I'll see if there's someone to raid. I appreciate your confidence in me soon. As misplaced as it was. If you're watching on YouTube, that's it for this episode. The next episode will be out the next weekday afternoon at noon. Well, I guess it's not afternoon. Weekday at noon, U.S. Central Time, 6 p.m. UK time. Adjust for your local time zone. And so, yes, every weekday at noon, U.S. Central Time, SnowRunner. 13 videos are posted in my YouTube channel a week. So there's something there for everyone. I'd like to thank youtube.com/@RollCageTV. Join the show live, twitch.tv/RollCage_TV. And I hope you all have a great evening, great night, great morning, great afternoon, great whenever until I see you again. And wherever you end up going, on the road or in life, be sure to enjoy the drive. Twitch, stick around a minute. YouTube, bye-bye.